God, you would love me. You would know me. If you knew God, you would know me. Who's he saying this to? Remember? He's saying this to, that's my phone number. He's saying this to the religious leaders, to the authorities. And he's telling.
Right. I guess I've grown up in Canada. Hockey was obviously always a big part of my life. And so I also grew up in a pretty strong Christian community. So they kind of went hand in hand. Maybe priority-wise it wasn't always in the right order. But as I got older through hockey, God kind of took a bigger part of that in my life. Coming out of high school, I was playing a little bit lower level of hockey, and to make a step into juniors, it required a lot of luck, if you want to call it, but obviously it's not luck. What happened was that summer the goalie they had to take the spot, he decided he didn't want to play hockey anymore, and that really opened up a spot for me on the team. And I thought, wow, this, you could look at it as a luck or chance, or you can look at it as, you know, God has a plan for my life, and this is what's happening, and it was pretty awesome. Something small, but it obviously changed my life to keep in the game for a long time now.
The role that faith has played in my life, huge role. All the ups and downs of hockey, having a good relationship with God definitely helps with that, to you know, not get negative and stay positive the whole time, because you know, hopefully everything happens for a reason. And it's great to get together with Pastor Brian and all the boys, and you know, talk about what each other's feelings are on God and his faith and all that good stuff. And you get to know a lot of those guys a lot better, you know, after meeting with Brian, and kind of get to really see what they're all about. And it's good. It brings us closer together. So.
Well, these are great kids, number one. You know, and they're at a stage of life. These young men are a stage of life where they need all the help they can get getting through the physical life and the demands that they have. But we're trying to take it to another level. We're trying to you know, life and death matters. They're not going to play hockey all their life. How are they going to be as a husband? How are they going to be how are they as a son? How are they going to raise their children? And we feel the Scripture certainly has answers to those problems and those situations.
Yeah, it's kind of, we feel like hockey is covering a base. It's covering the mind and the body, and Don and I kind of feel like we're covering the soul. It's been a real privilege for Don.
These kids are, you know, they're able to deal with us and come to us. We don't have any authority over them. We have nothing other than we're friends. We become friends. We're trying to share what the most important thing in our lives is, and hopefully we're adding to their life, and they're not only their present day but their future days.
Been a real privilege for Don and I to be a part of it. Thanks so much.